Hi, everybody. I'm Infinity. Welcome to the School of Emotion. Thank you for joining me for Feel to Heal 31 days of nervous system practices to create a resilient, flexible, and well resourced nervous system. These nervous system and somatic practices that I'm sharing with you here have been a part of the foundation of helping me recover from brain surgery 7 years ago. Be in bed today because I'm so fucking tired. You can maybe voice, my body feels heavy, my eyes feel heavy. It's like I'm moving through molasses kind of. So a key thing about supporting your nervous system is actually to do these practices before you rest. So my topic today is the importance of doing these practices. Some might call it regulation, I call it resourcing. The importance of resourcing your nervous system before you rest. So today I'm really tired. I'm in a lot of pain. I've been dealing with this like tingly nerve stuff going on in my arm. I've been seeing an osteopath, but it's still there. And I've got a lot going on in my life right now. My life is full. I'm holding a lot. I'm building a lot. I'm creating a lot. I'm a single mom. I've got a lot going on parenting a teenager. And so there's just a lot of shit going on right now. And today my body is like, you have to rest. There is no other choice. So I'm going to listen. Whereas in the past and historically, I would have pushed, I would have forced, I would have just made myself do it, made myself go beyond where I really could. And likely I would end up later on down the road sick. And a lot of times that pushing and forcing ourselves to go beyond what our body is telling us, illness, sometimes disease. So listening to my body has become my most important thing I practice and honor life. And your mind is telling you, you need to do more, you need to do more. It's not safe to rest. It can also feel when you're in a stuck fight or flight place that it's not safe for your body to rest. So I don't know if you've ever had the time where you've gone to take a nap or rest in the middle of your day or even go to bed at night, but you have so much going on that your brain is just telling you all the things. You should do this, you should do that. You want to be resting, but really your mind is going. Or maybe you want to be resting and you're just scrolling on your phone. That's another sign that your nervous system's dysregulated. Or you want to be resting, like I'm just going to put on a movie, but your mind is still going and you're actually doing things. You're not actually resting. So it is really important to pick several practices, and we're going to do some today that you can do before you rest. So I suggest these to all of my clients before they go to bed at night, before you take a nap, to do some type of nervous system practice before you rest. That way you will actually get a deeper rest, a more restful rest that will help you recover more, that will help your emotions, that will help your nervous system. It helps it all to recalibrate. But if you're going into the rested state from a heightened, like fight or flight, nervous, fall asleep throughout the night, you might not have that deep sleep where you wake up feeling really rested. So if there's any time your body needs to rest, but you're having trouble resting, or if you can just make this a practice every day to do some practices, some nervous system practices before you do rest. So you can do them from bed. As you can see, I'm in my bed today. So I suggest taking a moment right now because I am going to be doing them all laying down. You could do it on the floor. You could do it on the couch. You could do it on your bed. If you want to transition or just save this video for later so that when you are in bed, you can remember what to do. So I'll give you a moment to do that while I get comfortable myself. So I want you to lay down. You can have your head on a pillow or just flat on the bed. And as usual, we're going to take a moment to allow ourselves to arrive. So just breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Continuing that breathing pattern in through the nose and slowly out through the mouth. And once you find yourself in a comfortable position, where you feel supported by the bed or the pillow underneath you. You feel like you've fully arrived here. I want you just to take another breath and allow your body to sink 1 inch deeper into the surface below you. And then offer yourself a couple just sighs out in through the nose and open your mouth and sighing out. Few more sighs. And just notice as you're sighing, do you feel any tingling? Do you feel any sensations? Do you feel any shifts in your body? Last one. Now just go back to breathing in through your nose and slowly out through your mouth. And as you do this, you're going to slowly start shifting your knees one side to the other side. Slowly and not far, maybe 5 inches to one side, 5 inches to the other side. Slowly opening in the hips as you breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. I want you to see if you can do this movement even slower, focusing and paying attention to the area inside your hips, inside your pelvis, bringing your inward attention into your body as you breathe. Movements in the hips. The hips are where we store a lot of stress, a lot of energy, a lot of trauma. Gentle somatic movements like this help that energy to move, help our nervous systems to recalibrate. A few more here as you breathe. Now ending in the center. Taking a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. And just noticing your hips. Maybe one side feels a little differently than the other. Without judging, making one good or bad or right or wrong. Just noticing the space in your hips. Now you're going to take one knee and place it in a figure 4 over the other leg. So figure 4, one knee over your other bent knee. And you're going to slowly just let your foot of the bent of the knee over drop to the bed. It doesn't have to come all the way down, but you will likely feel a stretch in your outer leg here. And then back to the middle. So we're going to slowly let our leg drop out wide open. Not stressing or straining. Bigger isn't better. Faster isn't better. So breathing. Maybe you exhale as you drop your leg and inhale as you bring it back up. Bringing your focus and attention down into your hips as you breathe, as you move, not pushing or forcing, seeing if you can coordinate the breath and the movement. One more here. Slowly coming back up to the middle, pausing, bringing your foot down to the bed, taking a deep breath here just to recalibrate in the middle. And then bringing your other foot over your knee in a figure 4 position. And And we're going to do the same thing on this side, dropping that foot down to the bed. It doesn't have to go far, just as far as is comfortable for you. You might feel a little stretch, but no pushing or forcing. Breathing. Coordinating the breath with the movement. See how slow you can go. For the movement and on the sensation. And now bringing that foot down to the bed or where we're laying, taking a reset breath here in the middle, in through the nose and out through the mouth. And then you're gonna slowly roll yourself to one side. And you're gonna have your arm that's under your head just like be your pillow. You're gonna bring your other hand in front of you. Your legs are in like a 90-degree angle. The front hand is kind of like your support. And I want you to close your eyes, let your body fully arrive here in this side lying position. Taking a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. And then I want you to visualize either your hands or the hands of the universe or any hands that you feel are really supportive right here at your low back. Visualize those hands there. And we're going to start a rocking movement. Just gently, right here from your hips. A slow, gentle rocking movement. It could even be so tiny that no one would even notice that you were rocking. Maybe today, a bigger rocking feels better if there's like a lot of internal energy that wants to move. A bigger rock might feel more supportive. Let's breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Finding a rhythm and a pace that feels supportive to you. Coming into your internal environment as you rock. Rocking, just like rocking a baby, helps the parasympathetic nervous system, or the rest and digest part of our nervous system, to come on board to help us in resourcing ourselves before we lay down for our rest or our sleep. This is a great exercise to do before bed. We're going to do one more breath here on this side, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. And then slowly coming to a pause. Continuing to breathe, but just noticing in your body, do you feel any sensations as you pause? Do any parts of your body feel heavier or lighter? And then for you at home, you can slowly roll to the other side of your body. I won't be able to see me otherwise. So I want you to roll over to the other side, offering your other arm as a pillow for your head. Bringing the top arm in front as support for your body. Bringing your knees in like a 90-degree angle or an angle that feels supportive to keep you here on your side comfortably. And I want you to close your eyes and arrive here in this position, breathing in through your nose and slowly out through your mouth, allowing yourself to fully arrive here. And now bringing the visual of your hands, the hands of the universe, the hands of somebody or something supportive right here to your low back. Feel that sensation there of that support. And right there at your low back, at your sacrum, I want you to initiate a gentle rocking movement forward and back. Bigger isn't better. It can be small. tiny. You might find it faster or slower on this side. Just notice without judgment, play around, see what feels right for this side. Our different sides of our bodies are more like siblings instead of twins. So allow this side to be different. As you breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth, yawning, tingles, sometimes a little nausea happens when our nervous system resets. So just noticing any sensations that come up in your body without making them good or bad or right or wrong, without having to make them mean something. A few more breaths here. Last breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. As you slowly come to a pause, scanning your body and just noticing maybe there's tingles, maybe there's sensations. And then we're going to end this practice on our backs. So slowly roll to your back. Space and time, not forcing or pushing any part of your body to go faster than it wants to go. And then we're going to end this with taking your hands together, palm to palm, rubbing them together to build heat. So you're building heat between your palms, rubbing them fast together. And then you're going to bring the palms of your hands, the soft part, just right over your eyes. As you breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Continuing to breathe with your hands here on your head, palms on your eyes, fingers resting gently over your skull. Allowing your body to relax deeper into the surface you're laying on. And then as you're ready, it doesn't have to be with me now, but as you feel ready, you will slowly remove your hands from your eyes, and then slowly, as slow as the slow part of you wants to go about your day, or take a nap if you can, or go to sleep if you can, if you're listening to this at night. And if you've found this supportive, please like, subscribe, share, join me tomorrow. We only have a few more days of these practices. Thank you so much for being here with me, and I'll see you tomorrow.